All right, in our last lesson, we learned sharps, and this week we are going to learn flats. So on pages 42 and 43 of your Piano Adventures book, Level 1 lesson book, we are now seeing this flat sign. It looks kind of like a little lowercase b. When you see that in front of your note, that tells you go a half step to the left or half step down. So just as we talked about with sharps, these are going to normally be black keys, but occasionally we have those notes like we saw last time where we don't have a black key in between two notes. So a flat for C is the same note as B, and the flat for F is the same note as E. Otherwise, they are going to be black keys. In this particular piece, you're starting on middle C. You're going to play C, D, E flat, and bounce off of it. C, D, E flat, an octave higher. Left hand is playing C, B flat, A, still B flat. Just like I told you when I explained the sharps, if something is flat at the beginning of a measure, that note will still be flat when we see it again in the same measure. Flats and sharps both last for an entire measure. And there's a repeat on this one, so we play it again. Now we're going to look right across the page at Party Song on page 43. Your left hand is going to stay right where it is with finger 5 on that F, your thumb on middle C in your right hand. That puts both of our thumbs living together in the same house right here. So this is what we call a middle C hand position. Notice that in measure 2, you're going to have a E flat. Right away, we're going to see that E flat. In measure 5, you're going to have a B flat. In measure 6, your left hand's going to cross over to play A flat and then come right back down. All right, so notice where your flats are. They're scattered throughout this entire piece. This is really fun. It's a party song, so we play this pretty fast.